No, Joe!
No, Joe. Mojo.
Coffee has a special place in my life. If you're like me, coffee is what you share over great conversations. It's how you like to start your day, every day. You don't even remember when you've accepted that regular cup to be your coffee. Yet every once in a while, we walk into a cafe that prepares a cup so beautiful that you start to wonder what you've been missing out on. It's full of rich flavors you haven't experienced before, and smooth like a syrup. So you decide to buy the beans home, only to make a terrible cup. You did the research, and you know that all you need is the right tools and techniques, but you barely have the time. Baristas spent years mastering this, while all you have is only the weekend. So how do we ever make a great cup at home? Why can't there be a tool that could bring all the skills and knowledge of world-class baristas into the comfort of our home, so everyone can conveniently have the best coffee right at their fingertips? Well, we can. Meet the Aroma One, the only coffee maker that uses coffee science to brew the perfect cup tailored to you. Science has shown that coffee is made up of 1,500 chemicals, which translates to 150 possible flavors and 30 aromas. To get the best cup of coffee, brewing parameters need to be controlled precisely, so only the desired flavors are extracted. Current coffee makers simply do not have enough sensors to do this. The Aroma One is equipped with a patent-pending mechanism to automatically provide the best brewing controls. It is the only tool you need to make great coffee at home. In order to make the most of each bean type, coffee professionals have spent years acquiring deep coffee knowledge and mastery to figure out what brewing parameters they need to use. The Aroma One offers the golden ratio recipe crafted by the roasters themselves. It also allows for multiple recipes, so you can even adjust the levels of strength, bitterness, caffeine kick, and texture to make your own perfect recipe. The Aroma One learns your taste preference and automatically adjusts the parameters for you. Whether you're by yourself or with a special someone, creating a personalized cup of coffee is extremely easy. Convenient coffee making has recently come at a high environmental cost. Enough plastic pods have been used to circle the earth 12 times. The Aroma One is created to be extremely easy to use, without compromising quality or the environment. To brew coffee with the Aroma One, simply put in whole beans and readily available filter, and press a button. This way, you can focus on enjoying the freshest cup, fully knowing that your convenience doesn't ruin it for the next generation. You can even set it to brew coffee right when your alarm goes off, or alert you when the beans get low. The Aroma One sets the new standard of convenience, performance, and environmental friendliness, all in one gorgeous package.
Hi, I'm Alex.
And I'm Jared,
We're here to tell you about ReadySip.
our new smart device for hot beverages.
ReadySip started with our love of coffee. The sound of the grinder, the aroma of freshly ground beans, watching the coffee pot fill up, anticipating the first sip from the morning cup. But chances are, if you've ever had a cup of coffee or tea, you've burned your mouth on it at least a few times. And that's why we created ReadySip. ReadySip is the first device that measures the temperature of your hot drink and notifies you when it reaches a safe and desirable drinking temperature. Here's how it works. ReadySip monitors the temperature of the beverage it's placed in. The onboard LED lights up red to warn you that your drink is too hot. It alerts you when it's safe to drink, and notifies you when it's getting too cold. Simple but smart, right? ReadySip comes pre-programmed with a standard temperature range, or can be customized to your preferred drinking setting with the companion app of your choice. Stepped away from your coffee, you can also receive instant notifications on your phone. We designed ReadySip to make a positive environmental impact as well. The long temperature probe acts as a stir stick for your drinks. No more disposable stirs means less landfill waste. Win-win.
Hi, I'm Matthew. 10 years ago, I set up a company that sells coffee and coffee machines throughout the UK. As well as being a business owner and a coffee lover, I'm also an engineer. And for the last 6 years, I've been working on a device that can now lay claim to being the world's first perfect portable coffee maker. So what's different about this device? You can use it anywhere, anytime, any place, whether it's on the tram, out and about, or just in the office. This is the the world's first perfect portable coffee maker. Have you ever wondered why the coffee that you get at home never ever tastes as good as the coffee that you get from your local coffee shop? Well, there is a reason for that, and the main reason is that you're not using a machine that costs thousands and thousands of dollars or pounds. A commercial coffee machine, similar probably to the one being used in your local coffee shop, is going to be doing a number of things to make sure that it creates the perfect cup of coffee. Number one, it's going to be preparing the coffee correctly for the beverage that's about to be made. Number two, it's going to be maintaining the correct pressure throughout the brewing process. This in turn will lead to the correct flow rate being used of the water passing the coffee particles. And last of all, this will in turn give you the correct extraction and will also stop the coffee from over extracting. Okay, so that all sounds very technical and quite complicated, but this little device controls all of those aspects without the need for electricity and just at a fraction of the cost. So making coffee on the device is really easy. Add your coffee, add hot water, let the level rise on the outside chamber, top up with hot water, press down on the outer casing to brew the coffee under pressure, and you're left with a rich tasting, perfectly brewed portable coffee. The is insulated by design with an air barrier around the entire device. A smart turbine corrects for variations in ground coffee, so you can use a range of different grinds. Whenever the user drinks, the dynamic mixer stirs the coffee so that it tastes the same from beginning to end. Cleaning the is fast and simple. Add a small amount of water, pump up and down to internally clean, and you're ready to use again. So after 6 years of development, we've got working prototypes making great coffee. We've had it tested by all the experts, and what we need help with now is we need your pledge to help to bring the to market. Thanks for listening.
Hi everyone, I'm Benson, founder and CEO of ours. Each type of coffee bean has their specific way of extracting the best flavor from it, depending on ground size, water temperature, and a lot more. However, today's coffee machine doesn't provide the level of flexibility to do so, and brewing it by hand is not precise and consistent enough. So we created ours, to brew the best flavor of coffee to you in the most specific, precise, and consistent way. All of this might sound complicated, but ours has simplified everything into a simple machine and an easy-to-use smartphone apps. You can download all sorts of recipes or even create your own one like a professional. Now, with a tap of a button, you can brew coffee like the world's best barista does.
Now we can have complete control of our coffee tastes while learning of new ones at the same time and sharing with people all over the world at any time, any place. Arist is an intelligent coffee maker. It gives master baristas complete control over coffee, no matter where they are. From fine-tuning the grinder to knowing exactly when to pull the shot, making great coffee requires accuracy, consistency, and years of practice. Arist can adjust each element of the brewing process, from temperature and pressure to milk, foam, and syrup. Brewing professional coffee can never be easier than this. You can control Arist from your smartphone day and night. From customizing your coffee to brewing it with a simple push of a button. All can be done without interrupting what you are doing. Simply enjoy your favorite coffee with the most convenience. Your local barista may have a hard time spelling your name, but Arist remembers you. It offers you recommendations based on your tastes. It can introduce you to brews you've never heard of. It introduces you to recipes based on the coffee beans you have on hand. You can even program Arist to remember a specific cup and brew the same beverage every time you use that cup. With Arist, you can say goodbye to frustrating scenes like this forever. And this. We're rewriting the rules. This is the new normal. World-class brews on demand.